Thanks for having me, Juliet.
Thank you.
Are you ready to answer some questions?
Yes.
What was your most proud moment of 2024?
When I performed a Mozart concerto as a soloist with the Reno Chamber Orchestra.
Most transformative moment?
When I gave a TED Talk.
Your most favorite performance of 2024?
When I performed Vivaldi Winter as a soloist with the Susanville Symphony.
Most thrilling moment?
Going to the film festival in New York and watching myself in a movie.
Your favorite gig of 2024?
When I performed for Northern Nevada Children's Cancer Foundation Gala, it was also my longest gig. I played for over an hour nonstop, but I also had nonstop audience for over an hour.
Your happiest moment?
When we adopted our kittens exactly a week before Halloween.
Your most nervous moment of 2024?
Checking results for math competition.
Most surprising moment of 2024?
When I made it to Nevada State Championships in swimming.
Most fun moment?
Meeting and working with Kiki on Let the Kids Speak. I interviewed and then played Lalo Symphony Espanol at 7 years old on the morning news, and I was on Someone to Know with Andy, and I did a podcast with Washoe County.
Your most unforgettable moment?
Watching myself on PBS.
Moment you like to go back to?
Performing classical music on the violin on roller skates at the Reno Tahoe International Art Show at the Convention Center and doing impromptu collabs with Burning Man installation artists.
Most satisfying moment?
When I officially got added to the roster of Reno Pop's orchestra.
Most talked about moment?
Having my paintings exhibited at the Reno International Airport, Reno Tahoe International Art Show, Windmill Library in Las Vegas, on the cover of Young Mensa magazine at Young Bloods. I'm known more for my paintings than anything else.
Most challenging moment?
When I participated in Art Battle. It's my second time and it was as challenging as the first time.
What's Art Battle?
Art Battle is a live painting competition where the contestants have 20 minutes to paint against all other adult artists.
Your most productive moment?
When I performed at TEDx Reno because it felt like I met everyone in Reno there. And it inspired me to give a TED Talk.
Hardest moment of 2024?
When I saw my Uncle Dan in an open casket.
Most heartwarming moment?
When I had a solo concert in San Francisco that I saw my family and friends came to support me. I didn't think they care about me playing the violin.
Most exciting moment?
When I met and became friends with Ray Chen and Rose Shi.
Most emotional moment?
I have emotional moments every day whenever my mom says, "Do it again."
Most creative moment?
When I painted a gigantic lion head with a huge scar and drew tears to spectators.
Your favorite busk?
When I played in Times Square.
Your most worthwhile busk?
When I played at the Pioneer Center for the Performing Arts.
Why was that the most worthwhile?
I made something like $550 in less than an hour from busking.
Most gigs in a month?
I had 27 gigs in December.
Most timely moment?
When I performed Butterfly Lover's Violin Concerto at the Glow Plaza for Moon Festival in my traditional Chinese costume with the sunset behind me.
Your coldest gig?
When I performed at -5 bar. Everything was made of ice. My fingers were literally going to freeze off once I took off my gloves.
Your hottest gig?
When I performed at Death Valley.
Most mature moment?
When I was the only kid at Asian Ink Gala, I had to act really mature.
Most immature moment?
Every day I have the most immature moments. I'm a kid.
Most embarrassing moment?
When the mic fell on my violin strings during my performance at Legion of Honor. My whole group, my whole family, and my singing teacher, and the MC came up, tried to help me. My dad put the mic back on, and my mom was videotaping. But it was actually pretty funny once she posted it.
Most humbling moment?
When I met Emily Fan and we did a collab. She's just amazing. And when I had master classes with Moni, Kay Stern, and Suzanne Howe.
Most empowering moment?
When I performed at San Francisco Ferry Building for the Women Are Strong event.
Most interesting moment?
Being on the cover of Sierra View magazine. And when I played the national anthem to start off the Alameda Donut Run.
Most defining moment.
When I performed at San Francisco City Hall, where I first saw a violin display in person where I was 2 years old. That moment, I felt like a real violinist.
Most celebratory moment.
When I won the Reno Chamber Orchestra Concerto competition.
Most inspiring moment.
When I learned about Olivia Chan and the Olivia Chan Foundation.
Most jaw-dropping moment.
When I won the top piranha for my age category.
Most overwhelming moment.
At my birthday party where I had to make sure that everyone's happy. So stressful, even though I still had a lot of fun.
What's your most stressful moment?
Putting my hair in pigtails.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thank you. Have a great 2025.